Welcome back, everybody. Dren 608 Plays. We're playing Xenonauts 2 here. It was dropped early April of 2026. We have gotten our first battleship shot down. Now we have to go and recover it, and I believe it says here capture an Eternal alive for interrogation, and I believe the battleships all have Eternals on them. So we're going to go get us a battleship. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Please leave comments, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps us small channels keep going. I just recently did a stream for my 400 subscriber milestone. Doesn't get you anything in YouTube, but it was a big deal for me. I never thought I'd get to 400 subscribers, so every one of those subscriptions really motivates me to try and make something for you guys. Do leave comments if there's things you'd like to see me do and whatnot, and we'll get into this right now. Maybe. And we'll be back when it's time to do the battle. Alright, here we go. Time to go try and clear a battleship. These are much harder missions. We're in a snowy, looks like an Arctic thing. Some idiot with a shotgun is going to get himself killed here. I think we're in a corner over here, looks like. So let's check the corner. Yeah, okay, we got to go out one more space. Make sure nothing's behind us. Alright. Kato here is an assault. We've got a guy sitting here. So I'm imagining they're going to be on this side. So we're going to take out Lieutenant Marcus. Got a building over here. This is not good. And a building going off this way and this way. So I'm assuming that the battleship's got to be like right up here. Kitty corner from us. So, we're going to have to go out this way, I guess. Move. Oh, finally found somebody. So it's a Mantid. Mantids came with Sebellians and Reapers, which means we've probably got Reapers down here. That's not good. And unfortunately, I don't think I can get in range to do anything about that guy there. I'm going to move up to here. Can't really see through that window. All right, get this guy to run away. And it shot him. And there's a bug right there, so I'm going to shoot that bug. Kill that bug. Oh, that's a rude. That was very rude. Colonel Yuri, can you get up here and still have a shot? It would only be a snapshot, so that's probably not a good place for you to go. You could get here. Would you have a decent shot at the bug? $77. Let's try it. Okay. You took him down, but now you got a Neo because you're going to get shot. Okay, we've got troubles right here in River City. I probably need to go through this door, don't I? Don't really have anybody to go through the door. I guess I could have this shield guy. Girl, sorry. Naomi? Take a look. Oh. Big bag nasty there. Kneel down, hun. Because she's big, bad, and nasty. Do I have anybody? You need 60. You can get here. You're going to break up every bit of cover. Probably gonna get yourself shot. It's gonna get shot at here, aren't we? Okay, he missed me. I want to step up and unleash. It's only 27 by 10. But I hit him enough times. Okay. It's good enough. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Bad, 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 bad. I did put on the Gauss gun, yes? Last time I came out with missiles and a smoke launcher thing. Okay, I'm going to take you down here and look out this way. There's a lot going on out there. I'm going to put you on this corner. Guys are kind of clustered up here. I don't like this. Alright, I'm going to move this assault maybe up into this corner. I can put you there. You won't have any shots, so get out your pistol. Still have a snapshot across this way, and then that way you can go straight up and take a look out here and see what we see. But I have a feeling that it's going to be over there. That's where I'm going to have to go. It's very congested, so this is not the ideal thing for the Ares to have. The nice thing about the Ares is that I can have it do this. So now I've got a little bit better vision. Boy, it's a really big building here. Oh my goodness, Tonto. Now, why in an Arctic building would you have all your vents up here? Why would all your vent tubes be up here? That would not carry heat very well, right? In the cold? It doesn't make a lot of sense. To me, that makes no sense at all. Well, I can move the tank up to here. I'm not seeing anything right now. Hopefully I don't blow the tank up. Okay, I guess we come over this way? I suppose I could have the rifleman go up on the roof. Cut across the building that way. Because I don't think we can see anything in the windows, can we? Aren't these like closed windows? Yeah. For some reason I can see partially in there, but I can't see all of it. Alright, I'm gonna go in the corner. Oh boy. Colonel Russell. I'm gonna come in. You come out here. You're gonna look off that way. See, for some reason I can see partially through that window. I don't understand. I'm gonna have him just kneel down there. Trying to wait for things. I've got an E-Trooper who's kind of useless right now. So maybe just kind of stick him on the corner there. I have a rifleman that I guess I can have help go up on top of this thing in the future. I've got another. Which one of you? You need 55 to shoot. So if I had you go here. You can cover off that way. My E-Trooper, I really don't know what to do with, so I'm going to just stick him on the corner here. Because I'm really not sure where I should go with him. He doesn't have really long range. He's more of a close-up, stun him kind of person. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, somebody got killed. He's going to run off here. Yep. That sounds like somebody got Reaperized. I think I've got Reapers coming. Is that a Reaper? No. It's a civilian. Shot my shield. Did I take a hit? Ah, they've got Reapers. Dang it, Reapers. So I just heard, I think I heard him take out 2 people. Which means I'm going to have 2 more Reapers here in a second. So I think he got suppressed. Took a pretty big hit on the shield there. I don't think I can shoot him from here. Can I? No. So I can't get a good shot off on him. What about the... Can the sniper get a good shot? That's 100%. It was a good shot, but not good enough. Can I throw a missile, like, there? Did some damage, but I'm not doing enough. Got him finally suppressed. He's got 22 left. Maybe... We've got a Reaper running around right out here. It's like a 200-pound gorilla. There he is. 200-pound gorilla. She needs 55. I don't think she could shoot through it. Damn it. How about you? What can you do, Colonel? Maybe get 2 shots? I don't think you can get up here. So you can't climb. I need to get somebody that can climb and get a shot. Can you... If you went up here... I don't know if you can get a shot from here. Yeah, there's a bug out there. I know. They killed people out there. I'm not interested in that bug. No, you're blocked. Well, you can get him. Maybe. Take him down and kneel. We gotta do something about him. Alright, go hide behind a tree. And kneel down. Can you kneel? You can kneel. Oh, actually, you can go hide behind a tree. Let's go hide behind the trees. So that they can't see me. Because that was nasty. So that was a 200-pound one. I swear I heard out here the ugh of somebody getting Reaperized. So we probably got another Reaper coming from that direction. Question is do I really want to go looking around? I have a lot of movement here. Okay, I don't see stuff in there. I'm going to run all the way back here because I do not want to be close to any Reapers that might come through. And kneel down. And I'm going to put Zana here as sort of our guiding light, so to speak. She's my defender there. This shield took a hit. I can put this guy here. And Malia, I'm going to have you looking off this way in case they come through here. I mean, that looks like a... No, that's not broken fence. Okay. So they'd have to come down this way. I know the shotgun... The guy with the gun went down that way, but I think he got killed. I don't have a lot of movement, so I'm just going to move up one space and kneel. Yeah, you're over there defending. You... No, let's have you run up here. Just to see what's out here. What is that? Is that a civilian? That's a Sebellian. So we do not want you out that far. But there could be a Reaper behind there, which I don't want to take a chance on. So I think I'm going to run back behind the roof. I do not want to die. Sorry, I don't want to die, guys. That's way out of our range, so maybe we get him to come our way. See, I could go over here. I think I better have you point that way a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure. Where are you? Your E-rifle. Maybe get him up on the roof. You should probably kneel because you're a target. And I'm going to move you. You'd have a regular shot, be a snapshot otherwise. Do I want to be a target like that? I'm going to put you over on this side. But I am going to face you like this and kneel. Don't really have a shot, but that's the way it goes. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this slow and easy because bad things are going to happen to us here. I believe that's somebody getting Reaperized again. So there's a Sebellian running around up there. More bugs. I think it's coming up from up here. This is not good. Alright, we're going to have this shield go scout this door this time. Alright, we're going to have you sit up on this door. There's a door out into Never Never Land that way. We're going to go this way. So you're going to kneel down facing those doors. Guy was out there somewhere. Maybe I can have somebody on the roof go take a look. Like over here. He's not there anymore. So where'd he go? He's out here somewhere. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. do not like this at all. All right. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. All right, we're gonna run up to here and look. There's a Reaper. Nope, it's a zombie. Can I get the zombie? No, of course not. I can't shoot him anymore. What? See, now in the autopsy in the observation thing, it said that when they die they pop a Reaper, but they didn't. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, he cannot. It's not much of a hide. I'm gonna go behind this rock and kneel. It's not much cover, but it's something. I really hate to move forward here because there's a big Reaper here and a small Reaper there. That means there's a big Reaper down there somewhere making more Reapers. They always have at least 2, sometimes 3, depending on what's going on. I'm going to run up here. Just trying to get a little bit of a look, and I'm going to run away, I think. Well, it looks like there's a pond or something there. I see a little bit of blue. Okay, so it's definitely going to be over here. And I've got some very nasties over here. I don't think I can get a shot on him. Right? Yeah, I can't get a shot on him. There's too much in the way. So I'm just going to kneel down here with a snapshot and wait. And the tank... I want to make sure I don't kill any cover that I've got. I'm going to come out to here. Turn that way. Not seeing the ship yet. Looks like that's the edge of the building. Now, this is a really hard sweep to have to take. This walker... Alright, I think I'm going to have you kneel down here. I'm going to bring this walker up behind you. And have him face at 45 degrees so he can shoot either way. And then we've got this rifleman that needs to do something. Do not want to get someplace where he can shoot us. Maybe to here. Go at 45 degree angle and kneel. And then we'll move the tank out. We'll have that available. I don't think I can hit him. No. There's too much stuff in the way. So he might be able to move and shoot us, but we can't move and shoot him. That's everybody moved, so I know there's a guy back here. I'm pretty sure there's a guy over here someplace, but I don't know where he went. So that's 2 Sebellians, and then I've seen several bugs running around here and there, so there's got to be at least 1 Mantid, if not 2, back in there, right? So let's see what we see. Why'd you shoot that? Oh, here comes a zombie. Okay, we took down the zombie. That's 2 zombies down. Shot my tank. Dang it! bugs just die when they... She's been running around for a while. We had a zombie here, but we know there was a civilian down here. We saw him. I don't know where it went. Bloody heck. Okay. We have troubles right here in River City. Okay, you up there. How bad you hit my tank? Oh, man, you really destroyed me. I don't think I can get a missile down on you. No, I have to move, which gives you a shot. So I'd like to have the missile come down here and clear out this cover so that people could get a shot at him. Right? Well, it's 52 from where I'm sitting. I think if I move up, though, I get shot. Right? Because right now I could do... It's 50-50 shot. $89 to do that. Let's try that. Totally missed. Totally missed. Okay, totally missed. I'm sorry, I just find that hilarious. It's like, totally missed. 89% shot, you totally missed. I don't have anybody that can shoot him. I don't have anybody that can hit him. I mean, you could go there and hit him, but, I mean, there's a zombie here. That means there's a Reaper in here someplace that we've got to be ready for. Dang nabbit. I'm getting too spread out, I think. Where did that Sebellian go? Oh, where he went. That's bothering me. I don't know where he is. I'm only going to have a snapshot. Okay. Dag nabbit. There's a Reaper around here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to try and stay away from that guy. We're going to try and see what's in here. What, is this an itty bitty baby room? It's a bathroom. These are a couple bathrooms here. Okay. I'm worried about something coming up behind me. E-Trooper. You're gonna go scouting. There he is. He's hiding way back there. Okay. Now I know where he's at. Where is that other Reaper? I am not seeing the other Reaper. There's another Reaper out here. I know there is because this zombie came from this direction. But where the heck is he? Do you have a real grenade? Oh, that's 90% to throw a real grenade there. Did some damage to him, but didn't really get him. You really can't shoot him from up there, huh? He can shoot up at us. Can you hit that tree? Does that give you a shot at him? Yeah, might as well. Suppressed him, didn't do a lot of damage, but did suppress him. Unfortunately, you can't shoot there because the tree's in your way. I'd have to venture forth. Then I'd only get a 3-round burst. I'm not sure I want to venture forth. I am going to go here and check. Then I am going to turn back this way and kneel. I am going to move you up 1 space. Can't shoot him because of all the boxes in the way. I don't have anybody that can throw a grenade there anymore. I think I moved everybody. Except for you. You guys still need to do things. Okay, and... Alright, you're gonna come over here. Are you serious? I can't see there? Oh, there's the battleship. And there's the door to the battleship. Okay, so it is way over here to the left. I think I'm gonna just come down here. You... Just kneel. This guy... Why can't I click on you? So I'm not up high enough. Can you, like, just get down here someplace? Oh, you can come down by 78. Huh, if I took you... You'd have a 52. You have a real grenade. But you're still blocked by the trees, right? Yeah, you're still blocked by the trees, so that's not gonna help. So might as well save the grenade. Where is he? Let's get you down here. I'm gonna get you a little bit further up. Here. Maybe there and Neo. Kind of have a shot off that way. I'm worried about stuff coming out through this room here. And we know that there's a Sebellian way back here in the corner that's going to be a problem for us. These two guys are going to have a terrible time trying to get back there and figuring out how to get him. Okay. Yeah. How did I even see him? He didn't move. He just stayed there so he could... Oh, he died from the wounds. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like to see them die from their wounds. That's cool. Where's the E-Trooper? E-Trooper's the Lightnings. Alright, we need to go see if this guy's still back here. Okay, he's not hiding back there anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a door open there. Maybe he went in the door. Okay. Just trying to get rid of cover. Thank you. And sniper. Only did 64. I suppose 125, huh? Okay, we got rid of him. Now we've got rooms that we have to clear. Okay, he's over here somewhere. Okay, I gotta go check out this door. Bloody hell. Okay. Looks like this room's clear. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. I got no movement left. You need to get in here. You'll only have a 3-round burst, but I gotta have somebody inside here. With these doors, I'm so stupid. Alright, you're gonna run across here and take a look. Damn it. Why can't these rooms be continuous? I really hate this. No, no, no. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. We are not being able to progress properly. Okay. You took a shot, so you don't really have that much movement. But maybe come take a look here? Anything down this way? And you have to get you. Kind of doing the same thing. You guys all took shots, right? You don't have anything really left. You can take out your pistol, but it won't help. You don't really have much. You could take out that, point off that way. Who's left? The guy's over here again. Well, I do have an assault and a rifle that can move up on this side now. I'm worried about a Reaper. Pretty sure there's a big full-strength Reaper sitting out here somewhere. I don't know where he is. It's scaring the bejeebers out of me. Alright, there's a Sebellian over here, and there's a Reaper running around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. There he is. Well, that was a terrible shot. At least I know where he is now. And there's one there. Reaper Alpha, but there was a Reaper Alpha back here. He couldn't have run both ways, could he? Could he? Could that have been the same Reaper? Alright. Alright, we're gonna run back here. Look. Did he come through the window? I really hate all these little doors. Where is he? Where is the bad guy? There's a civilian running around out here somewhere. I don't know where he went. He's hiding someplace. So I'm gonna go hide too. I do not like this. There is a civilian out here somewhere. I think we got the other Alpha Reaper. Looks like. Destroyed the cover, of course. Okay, I don't want to go any closer. Wow, there's no approach to that door, is there? Unless you come from way across, or come in from the side here. All right. Okay, I've come far enough forward. I'm going to run back and turn around and kneel because I'm scared to death of there being more Reapers. And Reapers scare the living bejeebies out of me. Okay. Okay, I do not know where this guy is. I am not seeing the civilian. Kneel down because you ain't got nothing. Nope. Sniper. You've only got one shot left, so let's put you out here. Just in case you can see something. And we're gonna... Hello? That's 7 of 12. You don't really have a good shot anywhere. Not seeing this civilian anywhere. I know there's a civilian out here. Where is he? Alright, I'm a rifleman, but I don't have a good place to go. I can come out to here. There's another Sebellian out here. I saw him. That leaves me like right in the line of fire of bad guys. Don't really want to be there. Maybe on this side? Turn this way and kneel? I don't know. Probably going to get that guy killed. There he is. Oh, why does he have to hide in that corner? Bloody hack. You blighter, you. Just wants to make it really hard on me to take him out. Okay. Alright, we gotta go check out all this stuff up here. Right? Okay, it doesn't look like there's much of anything out this way. I'm gonna bring him back here. Face him this way and kneel. We're gonna bring you up here. You can shoot that way. Put you up behind here. Alright, I kind of got this side set. I'm going to go around to this side. I'm going to point that way and kneel. We still got to hunt down this blighter down here. Tank. Not a good place for you to go. I'm gonna sit you there with this thing out. Sniper. E-Trooper. Come down there. Turn back around this way. I have an extra shield. Probably needs to run out towards this way. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he used all his movement to get here, huh? Can I shoot him? Of course I can't shoot him. How much damage does this do? 60 kinetic, 40 stun, huh? Okay, we got rid of him. I think that's everybody over there. Let's go take a look in those rooms. Oh, bloody heck. Doesn't look like there's anybody else out here. We're going to have the E-Trooper run all the way down here. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else down here. Okay. You are not going to go through there. You would be open to that. If I put you over here, though, you'd be fine. So if I go here, here, go here. Looks like I've got a pretty good clearing over there. I really don't want to move anybody, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to move up. I suppose I've got to move him up. Neil. Get you up here in case somebody comes out the door. And you need to come up like on this side. And there's a rifleman here that I think I'm just going to leave sit there. This is only medium cover. I think I like him right where he's at. Who's left? Tank, I'm going to leave you alone. Sniper, you don't need to be going that way. You need to come back this way. Go ahead and kneel down there. Yeah, I'm going to leave you there. And Tank, I'm going to leave. So I'm going to leave those two there for Overwatch, and let's see what happens. I don't think there's anybody left outside. I think it's all going to be going into the thing. You're going to go out here and check. Yes. Okay. Oh, how interesting. There's a crate there. All right. All right, you just got to run a long way. You're going to stay put. You have a long way to run. You're going to actually go in here. You're going to come out here. Just trying to get they get points for that stuff. We never did check this room, but I'm gonna assume that room hasn't got anything in it. The door is there, so shield would have to go here. Maybe even up to here. Okay. Sniper. Put you to here. Kneel down. You might get a shot off. You still have one shot left in the gun. Until I get people moved up on the other side over here, I really don't want to go forward with anything, so I'm just going to stay put. We're going to take our time on this, guys. I know it's going to take me a little over an hour to do this, but you got to take your time going into a battleship because they are huge. They are just huge layouts. And you got to go in there coordinated and ready to do everything you need to do. Nope, you're gonna go through stuff. Can't do that. Okay. E-Trooper is kind of useless here. Just stick him in the corner here. This assault is over here. Where's this assault? He's way back here. Okay, you need to go running behind the shield. Can't get there. How far can you run? You can only run to here, huh? So let's stop a little bit short. Build up those time units. You got a lot of time units to make up. You can spend a lot of time units to get to there. So that'll help build up his building up our stats by running around like that. I'm not sure if I want to have this shield move up. Maybe to here? A little bit. We'll move the tank. He goes through things. I don't want him to go through things. Don't want him to destroy cover. What little cover I've got left. I'm gonna leave the sniper up here to shoot anything coming out the door for now. I'm gonna let everybody stand still. They don't seem to be coming out. So they're waiting for me inside. Wonderful. Waiting for me inside. Alright. I guess we're going to have to stack up on the doors more here. Um, I really don't want to stack on this side like that. But there's not a lot of places to stack on the front. Guess I could go here. Okay. Can I put the tank? Maybe over here? What are you? You're rifleman. You're rifleman. You're a shotgun. You're a shotgun. You're a rifleman. Rifleman. I'm asking to become grenade bait here. Should have put the shotgun there. Alright, E-Trooper, I'm going to have you run like all the way over to where this guy is. I'm going to put this shotgun here. And Neil, this is probably very bad, but we're going to try this. Try and get some people up here to kind of look in there. And we're going to put the E-Trooper like way over here. Guy with the stun gun is the last one I really want being involved in the combat right away. Alright, let's see if they come out to get us. Oh, sniper is going to stay there. It's got a long shot if somebody opens the door. Nobody opened the door. Bloody hack. Bloody hack. You're going to make me open the door. I don't want to open the door. I don't want to be the one that has to open the door. Open the door. Okay, this is bad. Nobody is home. Nobody's home. There's a door here. There's a door here. There's a door here. There's probably a door over here somewhere. It's a hallway. Damn it. Can't go here? Damn it. How did it get behind me? How did it get behind me? How did it get behind me? Okay, I've got problems. Right here in River City. Still only have a snapshot no matter what I do, huh? Go here. With a snapshot. Still have a snapshot by kneeling. You don't have a lot going on here, but you're going to come over here. Big long hallway down that way. Come back here. Face this way and kneel. I'm going to put one guy in here. At a 45-degree angle and kneel. Who do I have standing behind this guy? She'll still be able to do a 10-round shot. You. Here? Yeah, I think we're going to have you go here. Face this way. Alright, now I got to get a rifleman in to this corner. I'll put a rifleman into this corner. Got a shotgun. Maybe in the middle. So he can go either way next turn. Right? I don't know which way he's going to have to go. The tank. He may die. Oh dear. I may die, but I need to make sure that I get him healed. Only 11? My goodness. Okay. I gotta kneel, because I'm gonna get shot. I could go through that. Would give me a snapshot and block the door. Or I could come here. Be able to shoot over top of people. E-Trooper. This guy's gonna have to kneel. And we're gonna stick you here. Even though your gun isn't really all that great, it might be able to do something. And sniper, they're not gonna give you a shot, so you're gonna have to run up here. Can you get here? I'm gonna get you there and I'm gonna have you kneel. Come on, you're right. And then you're gonna kneel down, and then bad guys are gonna do what bad guys do. Okay. Actually, no, it's got to be him that walks over it. It's a bug. I don't care about the bug. I really don't care about the bug. There's a transporter thingy there. So I'm going to kneel down. Where? I gotta be careful here. Oh, Lord. Kneel. Tank, move one back. Rifleman, move two back. You might get shot going here. Yep. There's a bug in here. It's a bug, Mr. Rico. Okay. So there was one Mentark. So they have Mentarks, that's for sure. There's a big nasty back there. Suppressed him, but I can't shoot him again. I want him to die. What? I had them kneeling. Did I not have them kneeling? Oh, I think I just friendly fired my own shield. I'm so dumb. Dang it. I think I just friendly fired my own guy. Because I'm dumb. I am very not bright. Dagnabbit. Alright, I'm gonna have to go hide. I'm an idiot. I friendly fired my own shield. That was my Naomi Blank. I friendly fired. I swear I had her kneeling. Did I not have her kneeling? I almost want to go back to the beginning of this turn. I've got to know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this turn. I need to know if I didn't kneel her. Because I swear I kneeled her, and if supposedly kneeling, you can shoot over top of them. This might go worse for me now. Because I think it resets the seed, so it may not be the same, but I could have sworn I had her kneeling. Come on, load up. Sorry about the reload, but I could have sworn I had her kneel. Because that's what shields do. They move in front and they kneel. And then you shoot over top of them. So that their return fire has a chance of hitting the shield. Come on. It's taking forever. Come on, come on, come on. It's already going to take forever to do this. We're already at 1 hour and 14 minutes. I might have to cut this into 2 parts. What do you think? Oh, come on. Load the dang... Okay. So, now I knew this is what I did last time. I walked over this. Then I had him go up to look here. And I see the bug. I don't care about the bug. And I moved to here. And said, what's in here? Didn't see anybody else. I came back to here. Face in and open the door. And it's him. So first thing you do is kneel. Then I said, oh my god, get out of the way. I took you to here. I brought him to here, and they get shot. Yeah, and then I saw there was a bug there. Then I faced, and I said, you need to go back. And then I brought the rifle to here. I'm going to do what I did before. I'm not going to change my quote-unquote plans. This is how I was going to do this. That takes care of this one. And then when I went over here, I was like, oh my god, I need to go here. Face in, open the door. There's a guy there. Kneel. You step forward. Shoot over top. And then I had to move you off that way. I brought you to here. And shot. I must not have nailed her. I must not have nailed her the last time. Right? That must be what I did. Okay, you need to get out of the way. Because then I need to bring... what was I going to do here? Oh, I had the shield go forward to take a look, right? No, I actually... Because she died, so now I could have the shield come up. See that there's a guy in there. Did I just get shot at? Oh, he just shot me. But I don't think I can throw a grenade there, right? So I can't throw a grenade that'll hit both of them without moving out. So if I step up another space and I get shot again, now I can toss this there. Oh, what the... Just want to suppress them. She doesn't have any time units left. So I need to have the shotgun. Bad, 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 bad. I can't. Can't walk through and do anything. I'm gonna have him get out of the way. If I were to come all the way behind here, shoot that, and then run out here. And hopefully nobody's gonna come out this side door and kill us. Because they probably are. I still have the sniper and this fusion rifle. So this fusion rifle cannot get anywhere to get a good shot, can he? Not really. Nope. It's just because I made a new door. So you may die anyway because they're going to be able to shoot you. Go here. And watch down that hallway, I guess? I don't have anybody really watching down this hallway. Tank cannot get anywhere useful. Nope. Tank can't really get anywhere useful. Neither can the sniper. Nope. You need to kneel because somebody might shoot you over the top. So I don't have enough ceiling to fly over it. And I can't go through the wall, right? No, I can't go through the wall. These walls are tough. I guess I'm going to have the tank come this way. this out, not the rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going that way, so I guess the sniper has to come this way too. Should probably have the sniper be the guy that's behind them. Can I put the shotgun over here? So watch down this way. And I'll put the sniper here to watch down this hall if they come out that way. Alright, it's bad. Bad, bad, bad. But at least I remembered to kneel her this time. He's shooting at my shield. He goes out the door. What were you shooting at? You idiot. I took a bit of a hit on the shield there. So where is the... I guess he's not using the thing, huh? Sir, Where's shotgun? So you got 10 shots. You need to reload. You need to reload. You technically could just walk up to here. And then kneel down. You can't shoot anything, but that's the way it goes. Shotgun. Is there somebody in here to shoot? I don't see anybody to shoot, but I'm going to move you to here. I'm going to have you kneel and kind of look for people to shoot. Did he come around the corner? Not really. I could move up to here. I don't have a way to get through there. So I'm gonna kneel. Put the sniper behind here. You're actually wounded, so I need to go move you here. Get you fully healed. Only 2 more hit points, so. I'm gonna have the tank going through the hall, so I'm gonna bring you back here and have you kneel down. And this is the right flank, essentially. Right? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for the right flank. Now this is a pickle. Couple of things there. Okay, things I need to probably keep an eye on. Shoot, and he's an E-gunner. I can't really watch with an E-gunner. Okay, we've got a guy back there and a guy here. I had him kneel, but I don't think I can get you. I can get you here, but I want you for that. Can I get you to here? No. No, I can't. I need 38. That'd be 67 times 3. He's got 120. So it's not going to be enough. So... Did absolutely nothing. Dang it. I suppressed him anyway. You're going to have to reload next turn. You're going to come here. Seven, 44, 47. Wouldn't have enough to shoot if you went up there. Not working out very well. You'd have a 3-round burst. Again, only 20% shot. So it's not worth it. You're going to kneel, and I'm going to turn off your... I'm going to turn that off. I don't want you to fire over your people. And you... Oh, I could have brought him in there to shoot. But I was going to have him come in here to watch the teleporters. Right? Okay. Probably a bad idea, but we're going to see what happens. Okay, there's a Reaper back there. There's a Reaper back there. I saw him. You've got to reload. Okay. I suppressed him. Good. Means I can run the tank back here. I did suppress him. So now I need to get you. Only 86 by 3, huh? Okay, he was suppressed. I go into the corner and hide. He's suppressed. You need to, like, run the hell over here. So that this guy can shoot there. Did I hit that thing by accident or something down here? Alright, you need to run, like, over here, because there's a Reaper coming. I know there's a Reaper coming. I saw it. I saw it. Why can I not saw it no more? It's hiding right there. I know it's there. We'll run away. There's a Reaper coming. It's a Reaper. It's a Reaper. It's a Reaper. It's terrible. It's horrible. It's mean and nasty, and it's gonna kill me. It's gonna Reaperize me. It's gonna Reaperize me. do 55, huh? So if I were to put you here, point you this way, you are gonna run over to here. Nope, you're gonna go like this and kneel. We're gonna put the rifleman here, staring at this dang thing because I don't trust it. And we're gonna put the sniper right here, just in case somebody comes out that door. Is that everybody? No. You are staying there because I don't trust it. Yep, that's it. Where's the Reaper coming? Where's the Reaper coming? Here he comes. I punched him back. I punched him back. I took damage, but I punched him back. Colonel Zana took damage, but she punched him back. Okay, you have a med kit. Run up here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What else is in here? Another one. Shoot that bagger. Do not like Reapers. That's 3. Inside the ship. See what I mean by there's lots of Reapers here? I'm just going to kneel down where I'm at because I'm at a disadvantage in here. But I think I don't see any more bad guys. So now we've got 2 elevators over there and 1 over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Kato up here to see what this room looks like. And there's a dude right there. Okay. There's a dude right there, and there's 3 doors here. So back down you go. And you're going to stand on that. Because that's the safest thing to do. And you're going to run up here. Make sure there's nobody hiding there. And then you're going to come back this way because that's what we're going to need to do is we need to go in there. I need to have the shield. I need to be around the corner. Shield needs to be like here. We need to bring the tank up. Need to bring the sniper over here. That's 5 on this side. You're number 6, but you're busy. Okay. Somebody got to run up here. Guess it's going to be you. Come out here. You're going to run up here. And go here. Okay, there's nothing back there. So you got to run back here. And you got to run over here. E-Trooper, you gotta come over this way, and Walker needs to come over this way. And a Walker needs to step back, open the door. You can move up to here and kneel down. And you need to walk up behind him and have a 3-round shot. And that got everybody moving. I heard little whirly birdie things. That's bad. Alright, I need you to... Oh, he's already been healed up all he can be, huh? There's nobody that needs healing. Okay. So I don't need to do any healing. I need to get this walker back on this space. So we're going to put the sniper over here. We're going to get the walker over here. We're not going to go upstairs yet. You are going to go through the door. You're going to go up here to see what this one looks like. Okay, this one has one door here and one door here. So I need to go plug this hole. You're gonna go plug this hole. Bloom, and the E-Trooper, who is completely and totally ineffective in these situations, but he'll be here holding on that for us. I got 3 on each door there. And we're going to let everybody on the other side sit still because I need to have everybody be able to go up at the same turn, so we're done. If anybody comes in through these doors, nobody came in here. Alright, so now we're going to go over here to this shield. Alright. So we want this assault guy. Go up. He's down. And then just kneel down and turn around. Alright. Nope. You're the wounded shield guy. So we're going to put you, I guess, on this. Kneel down. Tank. Tank's pretty beat up too. So I think I'll put it like there. Sniper. I ain't got a good place to put you, Mr. Sniper. There's no good place to put you. I'm gonna put that there. Maybe put the sniper over here with a snapshot. Still only has 1 shot, so he doesn't even have that. There. I have a walker. Is this one? Nope. This one? This one. He's a little bit wounded. We're gonna have him stand right behind here. Okay. Now to the other side. What are we gonna have go on here? Do we want to go look at these doors? So we're gonna go here. Face the door. Open it. Don't see anything. If I have you go here, do I see this corner? Nobody showed up. So I step in and get shot. Nope. Step to here and get shot. Okay. Interesting. I'm not seeing anybody. Okay, so nobody here. There's a door here. No door here. No door in here. So you guys don't have to worry about that door. You need to worry about this door and that door. And I need to worry about this door and possibly something down the other way. So we need to take a peek down there. Shield can't get back that far. It's going to come back here. Turn and kneel. You will step behind him and face that way. You are just going to kneel in place. Alright, you guys, let's take a look at what's out here. Face this way. Open the door. It's like a little room with two doors. And that's the door that hooks up here. Okay. So that's a safe door. So we have to get you in on, say, this door. And kneel down. And you actually just have to face this way and kneel. And I can actually have these people run this way. You won't have a shot. So you can't go anywhere, but you could walk around him and get to there. Oh, damn it. No, not him. I want him. To, like, run down to here. Building up some time units. E-Trooper. I'm going to put you on this corner with a 45-degree angle that way. Okay. And now you... I had you saving a whole lot of time there. I'm going to have you come here and face in. And kneel down, because the problems are going to be this way. Alright. End our turn. I'm hearing something that looks like a tank. Sounds like a tank. Might be one of those whirlybirds, but it sounds like a tank. Okay. We are coming into some weird rooms here. I don't see anybody here. And Neil. Hey, shield! Actually, I don't want you in front of him. Okay, this doesn't look like a really good idea, but... Okay, guys, you can face that way. Because we're just going to come through the door here. No, I'm going to come back here. I think this is an important room back here. It is not an important room back here. Huh. Alright, I'm going to go on this door. You're going to come up here. I'm going to kneel. You're going to sit on this corner. Pointed this way. You're a shotgun. You're going to come in here. You're going to point this way. You're a tank. You're going to actually come through here and go through the big doors with everybody else. Okay. Where's my sniper? Oh, you're just sitting back here. Sniper doesn't have a good shot anywhere, so he's got to run. Like, can't quite get there. I can put him here. For now. And go ahead and kneel. Alright, let's end turn and see how bad this is. Okay, shit's happening. Shit is happening. You're gonna stand to here. You're gonna stand up. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna face in and you're gonna kneel. Before you open the door, Naomi. Open the door, Naomi. Oh, there's tons of people everywhere. Those guys are facing this way. This guy's facing here. So if I 30% times 10. Shoot here. Suppressed and suppressed. That's good. That's good. Then you get rid of him. And I got him suppressed too. That was the important part, was to get people suppressed. Because now the shotgun can run up here. And hopefully blow him away. Okay. And then we're going to open up this door. And you, sir, can... Oh, no. Wait. Where's the shotgun? Run away. Run away. He's going to shoot a big, nasty machine gun. Okay. So big, nasty machine guns did their job. Unfortunately, that means I have nothing left to move up here and defend on this wall here. You don't have a really good armor, so I don't really want to stick you in the middle. I've got a shield. I can probably go to here and face that, and I've got a shield that can come here. Kneel. You took a little bit of a hit, but you still have a pretty good shield. You can't really do much. You're an E-gunner. Do I have a shotgun? I have a shotgun that can still fire. I can put him there. Be able to shoot over top. You're an E-gunner. You're a rifleman. How many? You can get there and still have a good shot. Alright, you are a little bit hurt, but you still have a 10-round burst. I think we're going to put you here. I'm going to have you just turn around a bit. E-gunner, you're going to go on this side to follow the tank. Because that's it's going to be the nasty floor. You're going to go up here and kneel. Right? And then a sniper. I'm going to tuck you in this corner. You should probably kneel. And the sniper kind of facing in this way. And I can put the rifleman... God, that's a bad place to put me, but I'm at complete health and maximum armor. So I'm going to do it. Alright. I hear wobble, wobble, wobble. I don't like hearing wobble, wobble, wobble. Naomi? You ready for this? you're not. Okay. Okay, so we're on two different sides. So we're going to come into the rooms on two different sides. You're a rifleman. You're a shotgun. You're gonna go camp on this door. You... Hopefully... Yeah. You're gonna camp on this door. Can't camp there, huh? You had to run too far to get there. I have to have you... No, don't open the door. Do not open the door. Alright, where are the walkers? Alright, I need to be kind of out of the way. I have to have the medics be somewhat out of the way. You go into this one. You're on that side, so you go here. Yeah, you can kneel down and be on that door. You go behind the shield. Which side do I have you go on? That's an interesting question. Okay, you're gonna come in from that side. So you'll stand behind this walker. The tank will go up on this side. And we'll be here. Sniper. Maybe behind the tank? Set him up behind the tank. With his last shot here. And the E-Trooper will come in on the other side, I guess. He's gonna have to kind of come in from here. I guess he can go here. Facing this way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everybody's moved up. Bad guys coming through doors? No. That's not good. They should be coming through doors. There's nobody there. There's nobody here. I don't like that there's nobody here. This is scary. Where are you? Why is there nobody here? Oh, I didn't see these doors. There's somebody back here. I better kneel, because he's gonna shoot me. Nope, he's gonna die first. Okay, there's doors back here. Okay. That's right. Because that's where the guy is. You're gonna come back here. You guys. Kneel, load. Kneel, load. Tank. Shield, you're gonna go this way. And we're actually gonna have a shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Can you make it back here? You can make it standing back there. Where do I want the combat rifleman to go? Got a shotgun, got a rifleman. I need to have this guy on here. And Neil. I think I'm going to put the sniper behind him. Four from each side and two from each side and 8 from the front. I don't know. Let's try it. The opening doors coming and get me? They did not come and get me. Okay. So, we need to see what we're facing here. So we're going to open up this door. Enemy spotted. He's over there on that side. There's a guy facing me here. He's facing that way. Nobody is facing me unless there's somebody over on that corner. There is not. So your job is to throw suppression grenade here first. I think you have to kneel. Your job is to throw a suppression grenade there. And you've actually got to move into the building. And kneel down. Do I need to have you move into the building too? No. We need to have somebody up here open the door. Up, up, up! So I need to have somebody open the door. Open the door. Sniper. Because we had to get down his damage. And shoot him again? Nope, can't shoot him again. Wow. That was a terrible shot. Shoot him again. That's a little better. Okay, we took him down. He has 147 left. 147 left, huh? Only 5 stun? Ouch. $510. $58 times 3. And I'd have a snapshot left. Let's try it. I only stunned him for 16. much do I do? 77 energy. How much do you do? 60 kinetic. I'm worried that I'm going to kill him by accident. I don't have any more grenades I can throw. Everybody's throwing their grenades. Oh, you can throw another... You can throw a grenade here. 5 stun. I'm so worried I'm going to kill him. I think I killed him. No, he fell unconscious. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shoot him. You shoot him. Mission complete. We did it. Yes, it only took me 2 hours to do that. I had to reload that one because I couldn't believe that I didn't have her kneeling. But sorry about that. That really bothered me that I could have sworn I had her kneeling, but I must not have. So we got through it. We got our first ethereal captured, which is important because that's what will lead us to the end game. I still have to do at least one more battleship shoot down and recovery. So there's going to be another one of these, but I don't have to capture the ethereal on that one. I can just blow everything up. Which is why you didn't see me shoot the tank rockets, because normally in that situation, I would have, I take the heavy machine gunner that makes him go invisible, and then I throw a tank rocket at it, so it gets uninvisible, and then I shoot it again with a heavy machine gun and just take him out. So I got damages. Lieutenant Marcus Bloom made it to captain. Yay! We made him to captain. She got 5 hits. And Marcus Bloom got killed 4. He's been on 5 total units, 4 in 1 battle, and his first UFO crash site. I didn't realize that was his first crash site. So I had 1 lieutenant running around with all these colonels. I'm running out of people of lower rank, but okay. So, didn't get any of the locals. Enemies eliminated 40. And how many were symbiotes? 6, so that means there were 34 guys. 1 captured Eternal, which is the only important thing in the Singularity Core, is the other piece of research I think that we'll get. Okay, now can we get back without getting shot? Because we're going to have some readouts here at the end. Kaboom. Okay, Singularity Core and Observation Eternal. So we are going to go do the Eternal first because he's fastest. When we come back out here, we will get the battleship readout. UFO battleship, size enormous, no kidding. Takes up like 3/4 of the map. Health 850, armor 100, really fast, 3750, 20-degree turn rate. It has a battleship beam, which is fairly nasty. It has a heavy repeater cannon, range 9.5, and shoots like 999 ammo, so it just shoots tons of stuff. So it's got 2 heavy repeater cannons. Come on. And advanced hunter-killer drones. So the battleship is the flagship of the alien fleet, an immense vessel that carries a frightful array of powerful extraterrestrial weapons and is crewed by their most elite warriors, all under the direct command of an Eternal. Markedly larger than even the Harvester, the elegant circular hull of the battleship measures well over 100 meters in diameter. The construction is unusually robust, using solid metal instead of the lightweight honeycomb structure used on other UFOs. An extensive layer of ultra-dense armor plating covers much of the exterior. The total mass of the battleship is thus an order of magnitude greater than any other UFO we have encountered. Translocating such a vessel to Earth would be a challenge even at the very peak of the waveform pattern, and should be outright impossible now. The astonishingly powerful Singularity Core that sits at the heart of the battleship appears responsible. With access to almost limitless quantities of energy, the aliens have employed a brute force approach to sidestep almost every restriction the laws of physics have previously imposed on their vessels. Battleships are thus capable of flying faster, carrying more firepower, and absorbing more damage than any other type of UFO. The interior of the ship is packed with familiar components, but each one is now oversized and overcharged. Anti-gravity arrays, engine thrusters, weapon systems, hyperdrives, etc. Unsurprisingly, this makes these vessels a treasure trove of extraterrestrial resources and technology. Recovering even a single downed battleship should provide enough alloys and selenium to sustain our organization for several months. Yeah, we got too much in stores. Oh yeah, look at that. My selenium is up to 422. My alloys is up to there. Even if I sell junk, I've still got too much. So I have got to send some stuff to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell off the Warden armor. I'm going to sell off the Warden armor. Because I would never go anything less than Guardian at this point. Right? And I get 1,000,007 for all of that. So now I'm up to 6.1. And I have enough alloys and selenium, I think, to finish building all the stuff I need to do. Okay, let's go to engineering. This is going to be done in 3 hours. Do I have... I have an empty hangar. I have more than enough, so I'm going to build another one. Air weapons. Shielded plating. I'm going to use up a lot of my alloys, but that's worth it because it makes my aircraft even better. My vehicles. I need to get the fusion cannon going. Let's get that going. And equipment-wise, I don't think there's anything else I really need here. I might build another electroshock and maybe another Vanguard armor. But pretty much, I'm set. I got to get another fusion shotgun, fusion pistol, and fusion rifle. So let's build one of each. Because for the final mission, I think that's what I'm going to need. And then I will be done building for the most part. Corpses. I still don't have enough. Right? With the stuff that I have in the other building? 3 and 4 is 7. Servitors, I haven't gotten any more. And I need 2 more Wraith corpses. Of which I have not have them. Right? Andron Wreckage 4. Yeah, I don't have them. It's very weird. Still have tons of selenium. Okay. And that's where we will stop it. So we got through our first battleship. Sorry about the reload there in the middle, but it really ticked me off that it didn't have me kneeling when I should have been kneeling. So that's one of the things you can do with it when it's that early in a turn. You can say, wait a minute, I didn't kneel them, and then just step it back and then do all the steps again, and you'll get pretty much the same result. I got a little bit luckier, and I only took 10 damage instead of 26, but they got beat up by other things anyway. So we took out our first battleship. We'll have another one coming along pretty soon. Hopefully I'll get enough Geminis out here before I have to go on the final mission that I can just shoot down battleships at will. It's kind of hard to do. If you have at least 1 Gemini and 2 Phantoms, if you have one of the Phantoms being a pure missile boat with armor on it, it can usually do enough damage to the battleship to let the Gemini and the other Phantom finish it off. The real problem comes when they have escorts. That's when you really need to have multiple Geminis because they can actually deal with the escorts too. Because of their teleporting ability, being able to shift left and right without actually rolling, they just shift. So that's why I have another Gemini being built. I'm going to put 2 in the USA. I'll build another one and put 2 over in Japan. And then by then we should be getting to the end game. So in which case I won't need to build anything else other than I think I need to build another Ares for my final team. Another Ares and another stealth suit. Because the long-term plans is to go in with 3 strike teams of 4 each, and then there'll be 4 support units, 2 snipers and 2 tanks. And the tanks will probably be supporting with fusion rifles. so they can take on whatever it is. Right? And the snipers will be using fusion snipers. Everybody will have fusion weapons. The Sebellians will last a little bit longer because of that, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we will do the final mission when we get there. But right now we got to wait for a second battleship, and then hopefully get this game going to the point to where you can see the end game. I don't know if I'll be able to get all 3 of these things before the end game shows up. We're going to try. I'm kind of a completist. I like getting all of these before I go into end game, just because I'd like to have it. I've been known, when I played this through the first time to make sure I knew everything that was in the game, I got to this point where I could shoot down battleships anytime I wanted, and I just kept spinning along until I got enough op points to get all of these, and then I was like, okay, now I'll go do the end mission. So it was kind of stupid. I think I played probably an extra 90 game days just so I could get those things. It was really weird. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small channels like myself keep going. And there'll be lots of other stuff coming out. I stream Baldur's Gate 3 streams right now on Saturday, Friday, and Sunday. All my streams start at about 11 a.m. And these things come out in the afternoons or evening, depending on how many I have. This one will probably be paired with the build-up to it, so you'll probably get one at 4 and one at 6. And that's how I tend to try and do them. I try to keep things kind of consistent. About 1 a day, sometimes 2, if there's a reason to have 2. And I will see you on the next one. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.